Hey, what is going on, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more Football Manager, our 2020 Tractor Boys Let's Play. Now, we're up against Leeds today. I should just clarify that for the next couple of episodes, the commentary is being recorded post-recording because, well, it sounded terrible. It was all robotic, so you're stuck with my normal voice, I'm afraid. But I'm going to do my best to try and tell you what's going on, if I can remember what the hell I did at the time. We were looking at trying to buy Harry Wilson, but they want £20 million for him. We cannot afford that. But we are into, or almost into, the transfer window, so we're going to try and find some players. And I think realistically, we want to try and bring in a centre-half. I'd like to try and find a goalkeeper, but I'm struggling a little bit with that. And I guess what we're going to have to really do is probably bring in more loanees. Not that I really want to do it, but that's the approach we're going to have to take. So we are up against Leeds today. We're at home. We did take on Cardiff last time out, and I think we played this game on camera, so I won't show you the highlights. But as you can see, we only really secured it in the last minute or two. But tough game, that one. And now we're up against Leeds at Portman Road. Back four. Looks like we're going to have to go with Hoover on the wrong side. We're going to take out Palaversa because he's a little bit tired still and still recovering from injury. We'll put Toscano in, who's been doing pretty well for us. We're also going to put in Pacina in there and leave our front three, I believe, as it is. Bellis is lacking match practice, but I think that's it. I think we'll go with what we've got. And then, Dylan Crowe is going to be captain for the day. So we need to try and string together some wins, but we've been needing to do that for the last couple of months. We've hit this real ropey patch of form and have been struggling from that point onwards. Let's see how this goes. We're 7 minutes in, and someone asked me actually to go to the 3D camera, so we're going to do that. If you want it changed back, you're going to have to let me know, but we'll play a few games with the 3D camera. It generally annoys me because you can see how bad decisions are when they're 2D. It's not as obvious as to some of the terrible decisions that the AI makes. Here come Leeds, though. They're in behind. Bellis gets across and cuts that out and finds Wilson. His header can only... Oh no, Pacina's going to get there. Pacina does get there. Can he find a pass? He can. Bellis being closed down from the wrong side. Oh, I thought we passed it to one of them, but that's the referee. Here's Rodgers, going to run at the defender, beats his man, fires it in near post. That's terrible. Terrible effort from Rodgers. So I apologise that this is kind of post the event. You might prefer it, I don't know. You'll have to let me know if it makes any improvement to the videos or decreases your enjoyment. But 0-0, I can't really remember what happened in these games. I only found out the videos were dodgy quite a while after it, so I can't really remember how we got on. Okay, Harry Wilson's been booked. Free kick to Leeds. Ball over the top. Terrible marking from that. They're in at the near post. We've got a couple of blocks in. And we've managed to... Oh, it's a foul by Roberts. We're going to get the opportunity to clear that ball. 5 minutes to go until half-time. Great time to score. There's Wilson. Wilson finds Toscano out wide to Crowe. Loads of room to pick out a cross. Esposito's at the near post unmarked. There's the ball across. His header just wide of the post. Should have done better. Okay, 3 minutes to go until half time. Rodgers has made a lot of mistakes. Apparently, I don't think I saw that when I was choosing it. Oh, maybe I did. And it's unusual. I normally miss those things entirely. But it looks like we're going into the second half. We're going to tell them to go out there and make a point and get in the promotion places. And we're off with the second half. 56% of the possession at the moment. Pretty good. It's been a pretty even game, I will say that. West Brom are absolutely hammering Bristol. Here comes Roberts. We've managed to win the ball back. There goes Hoover. Bursting forward. Esposito makes a run. The ball is on. He's found Wilson. The ball is still on. Wilson cuts past his man. Pacina, shot is blocked. Pacina wins it back again. Shoots just wide. Another good opportunity. We had a couple of chances to play the passes in there. We didn't play them. And we probably missed out a little bit with that. Okay. We're into the 60th minute. Let's make some changes. We're going to bring in Ivy for Rodgers. I think that's it for now. looking at the two teams, we're both looking pretty tired. 72 minutes gone. Patrick Bramford is coming on. Last 10 minutes of this game, we're going to make some more changes. Serrano will bring in for Wilson. Maybe we'll give Downs a shout in the middle of the park. We've only dropped him really because of the tiredness, and he hadn't been in fantastic form. Okay, 5 minutes to go. Throw in. Ivy's done well. He's got in front of his man. Can he find a pass? Pulls it back to Amrabat. There's Toscano. There's Downs. Oh, he's turned his man. And he's fired it into the top corner. I remember it now. He's fired it into the top corner. Nothing the defender could do about it. Cut inside. I mean, they shouldn't have given him that much room. First goal of the season for Downs. We're up into third place. And not a bad little goal, although I'd question how tight the midfielder got to him. He was able to kind of run a long way around him rather than, a piece of skill beating a man. I kind of understand that, but when it's just running round someone, I'm slightly less impressed. Yellow card for Crow. We're 4 minutes of injury time. Can we hold out? We know we've had problems with this in the past. And last few seconds, there it is. There's the win. We'll tell the boys that they did well, I'd imagine, rather than not saying anything. And we'll move on. Okay, so we've got Swansea in a couple of days. Gordon Strachan, not impressed by us. There's the league, as you can see. We're currently in third place. I wonder, are we going to bring you another game? I think I might go straight into the Swansea game. What are the chances? So we're going to quick pick our team against Swansea. Is there any changes? We're going to have to make lots of changes looking at how tired people are. Norwood going onto the pitch. I think we might change that again later on to put Rodgers up top. But we're making some changes to take off the tired people. Palversa still can't really play, so we're going to swap him for Pacina. Are we? I like second guessing a mouse cursor. It's pretty good. Ivy for Rodgers, Serrano and Ivy on the wings. Although I don't think my changing them round worked. El Mazzuni in the middle. What about defenders and midfielders? We're going to put Toscano on the bench. He's quite tired as well. I think we eventually decide to swap Esposito out there because he's absolutely knackered. And then I think we decide to swap Norwood for Rodgers. And that's it, I think. Do we do anything else? We maybe change a centre half or a full back. Yeah, we bring on Crow for Hoover. We try and bring on Crow for Hoover and fail miserably. I don't know why I'm so bad at changing people around. Okay, there's the change that we were trying to make. Now I think we're ready to go up against Swansea. Can we follow up with a win? Okay, here we go. Okay, 6 minutes gone. 0-0 at the moment. Not a lot happening. We have got more of the ball. They've had the chances. Shot hits the bar and bounces clear. A free kick from Ivy that was, I think. Firing it in at the goalkeeper. Okay, Harwell Bellis. Finds Mizuni. Sorry about the mouse cursor placement. I just tried to move the mouse. It didn't move, obviously. There's Downs. Out to Rodgers. I think he looks like he was offside. There's Ivy. Ivy finds Crow. Finds Crow. Ivy again gets the ball in. Serrano picks it up to Downs. Downs for his second in 2 games. Get in. Don't entirely know how that managed to happen, and I still think that Rodgers looked like he was offside. We'll take it, though. If they're not going to pull it back, we'll absolutely take it. Serrano did very well just to find that pass in there, and Downs in all sorts of space in the box. 20 minutes gone, we're 1-0 up. Okay. You have to be careful. Selena is a good little footballer for them. Playing out on the left wing. Holbers blocks the shot. Looks like we're 5 minutes away from half time. We've had all of the ball, but been pretty even other than that. Okay, straight into the second half it looks like. I'm going to tell them we're expecting them to prove a point. That seems to get the boys a little bit wound up. Let's go out for the second half and see how we do. Okay, 65 minutes gone, still 1-0 up. We're looking at making some changes. We've got some very tired players on the pitch. Got some very tired fullbacks and centre halves as well. But so have they. So we're not the only ones. They look in better shape than us, considerably though. And we haven't really got that much we can make changes at the back for. We're going to bring off Amrabat and swap him for Toscano, put Downs in at that defensive midfield role, and see if that can tide us through. I don't know what's happening at Bristol and Brighton. 4-4. Cardiff are winning 4-0. Leicester are 3-1 up, and then there's us with a 1-0 lead going into the last 10 minutes or so. It's a poor defensive header. And they've worked the ball into some space. Norton with the cross. Bobbling around. Ivy's there. Ivy hasn't cleared it. This has got goal written all over it. Selena Crow gets the block in. Can Crow clear? To Harwood Bell. God, I don't like this. Do not like this at all. Crow finds Ivy. To Crow. We're so losing the ball here. Boys, what are you doing? Crow. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh, for goodness sake, boys. Okay, there's Serrano. What was that all about? Serrano running at his man. Can he find a pass? Yeah, he can, I think. Okay, 10 minutes to go. We're holding on a little bit. Almazzuni clears. There's no one up there to try and win the ball, or if there is, Norwood isn't making much attempt to win it. Ball over the top. They're finding so much space down our wings. We should have gone defensive by now. We haven't. There's Parrott. And we've gone away with it again. Holy crap. I don't think we can hold on this one. We're going defensive. This is where we're about to concede, right? Another midfielder comes on when I should be changing defenders. There's the ball out wide. Ivy's going to pick this up. There's Crow. There's Toscano. There's Downs. Downs looks for Crow. Crow is in acres of space. Can he find a pass? He can't. And here they come. Selena picks it up. He is their danger man. He finds Harwood, not Hardwood. And here they come. We need Crow. Why isn't Crow getting out to his normal position? No one's closing down the midfielder. Oh, come on. For goodness sake. What was that all about? I mean, Crow just watched his man run past him. He's quite tired, to be fair to him. He then gets in position. No one comes out to that ball. Well, Mazzuni should be pushing it, but doesn't. Toscano should be getting out there as well. And good finish, I'm not going to lie. But that's disappointing. Last couple of minutes to hold on. We're going attacking again for the last minute. And I think that is it. I think we're taking a point home from Swansea. Not the worst result, but we need more. Okay, so what have we got? Swansea's promotion bid takes a hit. Almazzuni set for pay increase, and Collins wants an improved contract for Crow. We're just going to ignore that for now. Let's see if we can get lots of scouting reports. Let's see if we can get this sorted. Okay, so that looks like we're all okay. We'll go through all that scouting later on, but I think we're going to call it here. Let's have hopefully a little look at the league. Yeah, we do. And as you can see, we're in fourth. Huddersfield have jumped above us. We're level on points, still within touching distance of Fulham, but We need to stop this terrible run of form. Look at those results. Not been good. The last 2 months have been real ropey for us, considering how well we were doing at the start of the season. We need to find some form. Maybe January is a good opportunity to bring in some fresh legs, see if we can improve. But I'm not sure what game we'll bring you next. I probably won't bring the FA Cup game. I'm not sure what game I did bring you next, so it'll be a surprise for both of us when I have to record the audio for that one as well. I suspect I went for the Sheffield Wednesday game, which means we played a few matches and we got into the January transfer window. But we'll be back. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all again soon. Thank you.